Hey, and welcome to Discard. Today I've got 5 more Game Boy cartridge display ideas for your game collection. This is part 2. Let's take a look. The first idea is actually a 3D printed display stand from a company called Collector Craft. And I really like this stand because it fits 20 games into a really small area. It displays them really well. It looks really nice. It even has a little symbol of a Game Boy on the front of it to make it look really nice. And I like it because it can fit into some small spaces, and I can fit those 20 games into any location that I choose and have it still look really good. So I definitely recommend that one. Another idea is to take your Game Boy games and actually frame them. Now this is going to be more on the display sides of things versus a easily accessible Game Boy collection. But taking 9 games and putting them into a shadow box frame, of which I got from a local craft store, really does look nice, and it'll look fantastic on your wall in your game room. Another sort of odd item that I found at the craft store was this ribbon/tape holder. It has 3 drawers and it has 3 sections in each drawer. And you could take your Game Boy cartridges and lean them back in each one of these slots, and it looks really good. It actually displays all the art fantastically. The only drawback to this design is that that last slot in those drawers can't hold Game Boy cartridges. You have to put something back there like Game Boy Advance cartridges on their side, or lay something down in there. So that's kind of a drawback, but for the most part you can display a ton of games in these drawers and have easy access, and also protect your games from dust and whatever else is inside of your house. I found a nearly perfect display idea for Game Boy cartridges on Etsy, and a company called TrophyBit 3D prints these designs and makes these really nice tiered displays for Game Boy games. This one holds 20 games. It holds them in nice and tight to each other, so you're not taking up a bunch of space in your game collection, as well as the fact that it's showing off the art on the fronts of your games. I really like this because it fits really good on the back of a shelf as well as anywhere else. And it's good to have something small that I can put in many different locations in my game collection. So I definitely recommend this one. They did a really good job. They cleaned up that 3D print really well, and it came out really nice. And then lastly is the tea bag holder. And this tea bag holder is pretty cool because the drawers on it are clear. And it holds a bunch of games, but it also displays that first game in each drawer, so you can get that beautiful art and see it and really display it nicely. And the item fits into a shelf nicely. The only downside to this item really is that on the side it says it's 4 teeth. So you'd really need to tuck that into a shelf and kind of hide that in order for it to look professional and nice. But otherwise it's a really nice holder, and I definitely recommend it. So that's all the Game Boy ideas for this episode, but I work on ideas all the time and I'm always coming out with more videos. If you need more display ideas, feel free to take a look around Discard because I have plenty of videos outlining different display ideas. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. But otherwise, have a great day. Collect what you love.